Hey everyone. This is a serious one, right? And I want everyone to listen closely. Please pay attention. America is in trouble. Also, don't take my word for this. Go look it up yourself. So there's a bill called Protecting Our Kids Act. It's being, right now, as we speak, it's being discussed in the House. And obviously it's Democrat ran because of the recent Uvalde, Texas shooting, right? The problem with this thing, it's not that they want to raise the age to assault weapons, whatever they call it. They don't even have a definition to that. But they don't just want to raise the age, but they want to ban high-capacity magazines. So what is that? That's any magazine over 10 rounds. Now, if you know guns like I do, I was military, and I have some knowledge about the subject. Obviously, 10-round magazines are in handguns. Like, for example, a Glock 19. That's 15 rounds. Even a Taurus Millennium, that's 12 rounds. That would be banned. That would turn a lot of handgun owners into criminals. I mean, this is ridiculous, right? Now, there's a Democrat from New York, a representative. His name is Mondaire Jones, and the clip is going around right now of him saying, if what do you say? He said, if you try to stop it with the filibuster, then we'll abolish it. If the Supreme Court gets in our way, we'll expand it. They're openly talking about changing the system because they want something to push through. Now, when he was asked what a weapon of war is, what do you define as a weapon of war? He said, assault weapons. So she said, so you're talking about semi-automatic and handguns. And he said, assault weapons, these things should be banned. Semi-automatic weapons would qualify as assault weapons. So she said, well, that would take every gun out of the hands of Americans. Every handgun, right? And he said, that's not true. Handguns don't qualify under what I just described. Now, if you are like me and you know guns, obviously handguns are semi-automatic. Most of them are. We're not talking about bolt action. We're not talking about shotguns. Semi-automatic. Now, this is the thing. It may sound scary to them. Semi-automatic, woo. But that is what a handgun is. And a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know about this stuff. I mean, Democrats, they think semi-automatic, it sounds scary. A lot of people who don't own handguns, it sounds scary to them. But we are letting people who don't know about a subject ban and control these things. Either that, or they're plain stupid, and they know exactly what they're doing. This is for the disarmament of America. Now, don't worry, there is an exception for their bodyguards, right? They're failing to prosecute gun crimes in cities. Just look at the cities. Kamala Harris goading on looters, talking about how they should continue protesting. The whole summer of love. And they want to defund the police. So they want to take out handguns, semi-automatics, for all of these people, defund the police. How is crime ever going to get solved? That is going to raise crime. That's not going to stop it. They're using this as a way to disarm us, and possibly somebody else coming in. Now, this sounds like a conspiracy theory, but what else can we think about this? What other way is there to think about it? It's always for the children, right? Everything is for the children. The dignity of children, the safety of our children. This isn't protecting them. I mean, how are you afraid of police, yet you want to rely on only them? What about those of us in the country? Especially those of us who have to deal with coyotes and other wildlife. What about us? What about the people who it takes 20, 30 minutes for the police to arrive? They don't care. They want them all gone. They're wanting to change the system now before the midterms because they know a red wave's coming. Oh, they know it. And that's why they're making their move now. It's funny that all of this is happening right when Canada is banning handguns. Justin Trudeau, and they're having the World Economic Forum. I'm not going to say the B group, because then something will pop up. But yeah, look up the Protecting Our Children or Protecting Our Kids Act, and look up the clips of Mondaire Jones, of what he's talking about. This could be the end of the Second Amendment. This could be the end of the United States. And they're not talking about just passing something and, maybe it'll get blocked by, Republicans and some Democrats. No, they're looking to change the system. So if you're looking to change the system so much you want to abolish the filibuster, by the way, they love the filibuster when, they were the minority. But if they're willing to abolish the filibuster and openly talk about expanding the Supreme Court, what other things do you think that they would do to get their policies through? Now, I'm not saying anything happened a couple years back. I'm not openly saying it, but something smells fishy. I don't know if this is going to reach a lot of people, but as a veteran, I've known brothers and sisters who died defending this country. Do not let this happen. And please, also, no violence. First off, it's playing into their hands. But this isn't the time to do that. While we have diplomacy, we need to try and use it. Call or write your congressman. Make a fuss. Use your voice. Jesus said, "Don't fear. In this world, I'm coming." And that's good advice. Don't fear. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people in this country will disagree with that. And I don't know if this is going to get pushed through, but they are trying. And the scary thing about this is that they are openly admitting now, we don't care. We want this. We don't even care. They don't even care that a lot of Democrats, leftists, bought firearms as well. They just want this gone. It sounds like they're trying to disarm America so that when we become global citizens, there's no fight. Anyways, I hope this didn't fall on deaf ears, and I hope this reaches more people. Try and share it with as many people as you can. Share the information. Like I said, don't take my word for it. Go look it up. Anyways, I'll talk to you all later. God bless. Bye.